Good morning. It's Friday. How nice. And not only that, SMF Street traders and our international traders worldwide, let's all have a good weekend on Saturday and Sunday when we do lots of more training on lots of different bear funds that we're already in and we're going to be adding to. The thing about it is everyone qualifies to get on SMF Street. Doesn't matter. Everyone qualifies regardless of experience. You get a 5 free day trial to come and watch what we do every day. And we are very risk management orientated. That's why we own the FAZ when it was down here at $13 a share. So let us tell you a little bit about why we would be looking at adding and why is this a bull trend. And the amount of shares, it's got a lot of liquidity on it. Doesn't move a lot in one day, but over time in position management, they're placed a good thing to have in that portfolio because we own this already, and on any dips we're going to add more, but we'll go over that over the weekend. Okay, I'm going to point out to our trading staff the difference is that we have a bull trend setup. The 10-week moving average, I've got 1 week above it, second week 4 weeks above the blue line, it's flattening out. The 20-week is coming up behind it. How wonderful a trend that is. Short-term resistance will remain at this pink line, which is the 50-week declining weekly moving average. That's where it's going to have to get a buy-through program. So basically from $13 to $17 is a good trade. And basically what this is, so it's an ETF. It's a financial bear. Okay, so basically when the financials go down, financials lead rallies, you want to have bull trends. But we're not in a bull trend. So the bear is where the trend is. And taking advantage of this ETF is the place to be. So potentially as we move forward, I will draw a trend line for everyone. And over the weekend, like I said, we're going to do a lot of training on all of our... okay, so support will remain right here. Half of the SMF Street bar. Okay, bam. I consolidate above it. Fine. I add more to my positions here. That's wonderful. Short-term resistance, which will be half of this bar right here. And notice that that is that resistance at the moment. When we get a closing price above half of this last downtrend bar where we were buying down here, is that we will consolidate above there. We will go higher and potentially take out these tops up here at $18.42, $19 being the high. So the important thing is making sure that we keep adding to these positions on the pullback. And I'm going to show you exactly where we're at. I would like to point out to everyone, again, that this is the S&P Banking Index. I don't see anything good here. I see all red. And when there's going to be rallies, you're going to need to see the financials rallying, and they're not. If they were rallying, then we wouldn't be talking about the bear. We'd be buying the bull. But this bear is set up on a weekly chart. It's extremely bullish with these weekly moving averages. And we're going to add on dips. This is very troublesome for the bulls. I wouldn't want to be a bull right now. So as the bull funds go down, this bear fund is setting up a bull trend. And it's the financial bears, and it's related to this right here. How nice. So the thing that we like about it is it's called the FAZ. The thing that we like about it is the bullish trend. 1 week, 2 weeks. If I get 2 more weeks above this aqua blue line, it's got to close 4 weeks above it. But we had heavy weekly bar here the previous week. And we came right down, right in here to the SMF Street bar. And bam. And we went higher and we added more. You can make a lot of money. You don't have to stay one side on the market. We will go over this over the weekend. And for the people that are just watching the video for the first time, well, we care about you too. And all you have to do is click on the SMF free trial sign up. Bam, you're in here. You don't have to leave your house. You don't have to leave your office. Everything is at home. You'll be talking to me with a headset. You'll be watching my screens. You'll be talking to other traders in the room, and you'll have a good time. Another thing that you can do is click on the sign up button, enter your name, your email, and hit sign up. Another thing that you can do is that you can go directly to the home page, and we have a list of all live trades that we do with our staff worldwide. You do not have to be a citizen to be here. All you have to do for international stock traders is hit this sign up for international. All of you are very important to us around the world, and all of you qualify to get on SMF Street. So Main Street, you're welcome here. No one says you have to pay any money for that 5 days, but you'll get to see that we know what we're doing. So we've got lots of live videos that you can click on here. You can go down here if you want to look at older trading videos from August for this month. Click on this link right here, and it's going to take you to all of these different indexes that we trade, long and short, bears and bulls, doesn't matter to us. Earning seasons are in here. We went through the whole earnings season, the things that we covered. Click on the earnings tab. Over here, you're going to get all the different earnings. You're going to get what they reported, how we traded them. Look, you've got it all. All of these were done live. We trade the earnings. There's 4 quarters. We're just coming off of the earnings season, and you got everything that we cover. You got everything up to date. You got it all. Everything is here for you for your first time if you're here. So basically, back to the home page and click on free 5-day trial sign up. If you're serious, we also provide you with trading capital. You do not have to be a U.S. citizen. Everyone qualifies. Everyone qualifies. So basically, I got a bull market set up, nice weekly chart. We put in the lows where we were buying here. We had the follow through. Not only that, when I draw another trend line right here, I got this body above the high of that body on a closing weekly basis. That's just a little dip down there in that wick, testing that 10-week moving average. And when that thing goes up in value, that means that the SMF trend, mathematical trend analyzer, will show you in our direct access trading platform how this is setting up and why it's strong versus weak or medium. Okay? And basically, it's a nice bull trend setup. Just the opposite of the bull. The bear is the bull trend setup right here. It's all right here. And we'll be covering all of this over the weekend. It's a great place to add to your portfolio. It's a great way to be involved when markets go and they sell off, and they've been selling off just like we told everyone they would. Remember, we tell you before it's going to happen. That way, the traders are getting in before the move happens. They got stop loss managements. They got everything. What they do have right, though, is they're on the right side of the trend. And that's the daily financial bear ETF.